the Real Reviews, and today I have the Lenovo IdeaPad 1, and I'm very excited about this one. It's their end of the season holiday, Black Friday, Cyber Monday deal here at Costco. So I picked this up. I got a couple exciting things to tell you. This is $299.99, and this is a super steal deal. And I'm going to tell you why. And I'm going to show you how to do it as well. The things that I'm going to install on it to make this a powerhouse. And I'm going to show you how to do that. And that is on the pennies on the dollar. So this is $199.99 right now, $100 off. The shipping and handling online is $14.99. You can send it to the store or to your home. I'm going to put that link in the description. I paid for this myself. Costco did not pay me, or Lenovo. So this is the IdeaPad 1. It's a 15.6-inch Intel Pentium Silver N6000. This is a Super Duty computer. I'm going to do an unboxing, a very high level on it. But the biggest thing I wanted to do for you guys is show you what I'm doing to it. So this is the 128. I don't want to get too deep into it until we open it up. This is a 128 gigabyte solid state drive, which is soldered onto the board. But what's nice about it, there's another spot I'm going to throw another solid state on. This is a 256, which is pennies right now on sale. I'll throw those links down. And I'm going to throw another 8 gigabyte of RAM. Right now, this computer has 4 gigs. This is 25 bucks. So for 25 bucks, you're going to make this a 12 gigabytes of RAM, and that's DDR4. So I'm very excited about that. This is going to make it a powerhouse. Let's open it up and take a look after this intro. So I got the box open, not surprised, we have a box in a box. So let's take out all the padding. And here is the Lenovo box. And let's take a quick look at it and throw the Costco to the side right there. So here is the box that it comes with. Typical Lenovo box. Got the Lenovo sticker right there, the battery, Lenovo IdeaPad on the side. And there is that Lenovo and all the bottom stickering insignia on the bottom. So let's open up this box and see what we got. So I got the box open right here. So let's see what comes in it. On the side of the box, you do have the DC cable, and let's see if it has any insignia on it, which it does not. Let's throw it to the side. Let's see if anything else is in here. Ooh, there's the 45-watt cable. The insignia is on this one on the back right there. So this is what you're going to connect the main cable. So this is not a USB-C. Obviously, this is a regular input for the direct power. Inside the box, we can see it's very nicely packaged, so nothing will get damaged. Looks like that is about it, except some warranty information right here and Windows and S mode, which I'll explain as well. So I finally got it out of the foam packaging. What do we have? We have 3 sheets of paper. We have the safety information. We have the Windows and S mode information, and then we have the wireless and speaker guide and everything else in the IdeaPad 1 series from Lenovo. And this computer is such a great bargain for $199.99. You can do so much with it. It's a 15.6-inch screen. It's got Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.0. So a lot of great features in this. And did I say it's a 15.6-inch for $199 on sale right now? Wow, this is just a gorgeous, gorgeous blue color. None of that black, and then it's got that silver insignia type of Lenovo. Let's take a look at how thin this is. This is super, super light as well. I love it. This does have 2 Dolby digital audio speakers on this, and they're two 1.5 watt, which sound amazing because one of my friends bought it, and that's why I got it. He got it a couple days back, and I needed to do a review on this. So we do have a couple ports right here. We have the HDMI, we have a USB-C, we do have the lock port for the headphones, actually, I'm sorry. And then we do have a regular USB, a second USB, and then an SD card reader and a micro. So finally, let's open this up and let's talk about this Lenovo IdeaPad 1 and why you should get it instead of a $500, $600 unit that's going to do the same. I did purchase the $500 unit last year. You guys can check out my other videos. Guys, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. I do it for you guys. Please give me a thumbs up so my video can go up in the rankings. And I really appreciate it. I did buy the Lenovo last year. It was a different model. It was about $500 model, and it was $100 off, and the keyboard went bad on me. So this is why I bought the $199. So next year I can, if I need to, I can buy another one. I typically don't do any strong digital stuff. This is only to pay bills, do internet type of stuff, watch YouTube videos, Netflix. That's what this is made for. And especially upgrading it to that 12 gig for 25 bucks, it's a no-brainer. And I'll show you guys how to do that as well. Let's open this up. Wow. So this has a lot of features that my other one does not. You can definitely close the video camera, so you can do the slider function right here. So if you don't want that camera always visible, like on some models, this does turn it off so nobody can kind of go into your laptop. Another great thing about it is the blue color is just phenomenal. The screen, obviously my other one was touchscreen, and I never used the touchscreen. And if you do use the touchscreen, let me warn you here that you're going to be a fingerprint magnet on that screen, and you're going to be cleaning that screen every single day. The reason why I love this screen, it's a very anti-glare screen. So when you go with a touch screen, it's very glossy, and any light behind you, or if you have any lights on, you're going to see that reflected. That's why I love these FHD screens, especially when they're not glossy. Another great thing, they did well on packaging. We do have Lenovo services right here, and this has a code and a guide, but wow, this is just gorgeous. I love that insignia they have right there. Intel Pentium Silver, this is the N6000 right here. And this is Windows 11 Home in S mode, 64-bit. So let me explain what S mode is. A lot of people see that and they're like, oh my God, it's S mode. It's the Chromebook style. No, it is not. You can opt out of the Windows S mode and have the Windows 11 standard. What S mode is a pre-programmed safety mechanism in Windows 11 where you can only download different apps from the Windows app collection or database. So a lot of people don't know that once you opt out, you can never go back in S mode, but who cares? The whole point is having a regular Windows 11 laptop, and you can do that. Once you opt out of Windows 11 S mode, you will have regular Windows 11. So we got the S mode and the Microsoft way out. You can disable it, but you can never go back. Some of the great things about it that I did not mention is the 720 pixel HD camera. That's with the shutter closed, which is a great feature I just talked about earlier. The Intel Pentium Silver, that's the N6000. We did talk about that a little bit. It's a great, I wouldn't say the best, it's a very moderate type of server to do YouTube videos. Or watch YouTube videos, watch Netflix, to do Microsoft Office. And if you buy it at COSTCO with this deal, you get 1 year free with Microsoft Office. That's Word, Excel, perfect for students, perfect for yourself if you're writing papers, or if you need Excel or anything else, which will work fine. I know this has 128 gigabytes of solid state drive, but as you saw, I did buy a 256 Toshiba that I'm going to install on this. You don't have to do that. The solid state drive in this laptop is soldered, and the 4 gigabytes of RAM DDR4 is soldered as well, but there's 2 additional slots, which I'm going to add an 8 gigabyte, which costs $25. I'll throw it in the link. Again, guys, please subscribe. I do this for you guys, and thumbs up. This does have a solid Wi-Fi 6, which will connect to any of the new Wi-Fis. It's got the Bluetooth 5.0 as well. We did talk about the speakers, which are Dolby Audio, which are nice. They're a watt and a half, but when I heard them, they sounded fantastic. We're doing just a high-level review, and I'll tell you all the great things. In some of the other videos, which they had a smaller unit of this, really didn't touch base on. If you go on COSTCO actually and read the reviews, you can see how great this computer is, and you can make it better for $25. And with $100 off, this is a no-brainer, especially for a 15.6 Windows 11 laptop. Some of the other things that I want to kind of touch base on is the keyboard. The keyboard is one of the best things. It's not backlit, but this keyboard is just amazing. Lenovo makes some of the best keyboards in the business, especially with the ThinkPads, and this is what they brought to this game. Very responsive, very quiet, and I would definitely, after touching it, I recommend it. The mouse pad is very great. It is push, very solid on top. And we did talk about the ports as well. Let's look at the bottom of this unit. Did I mention this is ultra slim? This is insane how slim this is. On the bottom of the unit is definitely an air port. You want that air port open at all times so this computer does not overheat. Let me pop this open right now and let me show you the inside of it. So let's take a look under the hood. So I did open this up. All you need is a small Phillips screwdriver, and I bought this set a while back. This set is called Jacemi. I'll throw it in the link if you want to buy it or not. There is these smaller screws right here. There's 10 screws. There's 9 around the edge, 1 in the center. And it was a little bit of a pain in the set. It did come with one of these little poppers, which, you know, you don't need it. You can use a butter knife. But I would go from the back and pop it up, and then it pops all the way around the side. So it was a little bit of a headache, but I got it off. So this is what the bottom looks like. Also, I wanted to mention the speakers. The 2 1.5 watt Dolby speakers are on the bottom sides, on the left and the right there. It's got a really nice blue rubber pad right there, so it does lift it off the table slightly. There's 2 rubber footings also on the bottom of this unit. So let's take this off and let's take a look. And right there, we can see a couple things. We can see that there is an open slot for a DDR4, which I'm going to throw that in the link. Cost me 25 bucks on sale. The Wi-Fi card is also easily removable, but it is welded, so you can buy a brand new Wi-Fi card and install it in there. Very easy to do. And here is your 128 SSD. It is soldered in right here, but you can pop those and get a brand new SSD for. So basically the connection port just removes. So let's throw in that DDR4 8 gig and make this thing faster. So here I have the PNY DDR4. This is the 8 gig. Make sure it's a CL22 1.2 volt, and this is the 32 megahertz. But what's great about this is compatible with all of these: 3200, 2666, 2400, and 2133. So that's very important that you buy one that's compatible with everything. So let's open this up quickly. And install it. I'm going to throw this in the link as well, so you guys don't have to search around Amazon. This came in one day, literally. Super easy to do. All you do, even if you're not computer savvy, all I did was pop it out, and you want to put it in an angle, just like that. You don't see any more of that gold, and then you just pop it down. That's it. We're all set. We just screw in the 10 screws and we're done. We're not going to be doing the SSD today. It's a little bit more complicated. You can watch some of my other videos that I did with the smaller ThinkPad to change the SSD. But right now, 128 gigabytes is fine for internet usages. I do have another laptop that I'm using for more aggressive software needs that I use. So this one's more for browsing, doing some papers, Excel, and more of that video laptop. It's got that Dolby audio right there. All right, so now that we have that, let me close it up. So we installed the 8 gigabytes of RAM. As you can see, there's a light right above, and you can see that anti-glare. It's amazing. I connected the port for DC right into the side. You can see the LED right there. It is currently orange. Let's start it up. This is 12 gigabytes currently, and let's see how quick that is. You can see an LED light pop on right there, and the screen has not turned on yet. So there's a white LED light on. Took a second to boot up. I believe this is the first time it's starting up, and it's taking a quick second. There we go. Lenovo right there on the top. Looks great, actually. It's that angle, so it is FHD. Certain angles, it's harder to see, but looking straight on, it looks gorgeous if you're in a lower position. So let's get you lower and let's take a look. Guys, so I can't tell you how much I recommend this computer. As you can see the screen, once I took off that angle view down, the screen is super bright and it's on almost half its settings. So this is a great nit type of screen, FHD obviously. It's got the keypad to the right, which I love with the number lock. The keypad works amazing, very responsive actually. The keyboard is one of my favorite keyboards ever. The only thing it's missing is the backlight, and I'm not worried about it. I don't typically work at night anyway. With this type of computer, it's going to be mostly watching videos, doing web bills, and more of those type of categories. So I highly recommend this computer. The speakers did blast off. They sound phenomenal. So maybe I can give you a quick listen.
Make your computer easier to use. Windows will read and
Super clear Dolby audio that I did say before. Very great speakers on this unit right here. The only thing that it's not capable of obviously is those bigger design programs. It doesn't have that graphics card, but if you're doing Microsoft Office Suite for 1 year, obviously free, you get the COSTCO 2-year warranty, the technical warranty as well, their return program, and I highly recommend this, guys. 2 thumbs up. Please subscribe. I'll throw some links in the description, and thanks for watching again.